The third sorrowful mystery, the crowning with thorns. And the soldiers wove a crown of thorns and put it on his head, and they dressed him in a purple robe. They kept coming up to him, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" and striking him on the face. Pilate went out again and said to them, "Look, I am bringing him out to you to let you know that I find no case against him." So Jesus came out, wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe. Pilate said to them, "Behold the man." By this devotion, we give to Jesus all we can possibly give him, and in the most perfect manner, that is, through Mary's hands.
Pilate's exclamation, "Behold the man," pointing to the flogged and beaten Jesus, is the climax of John's presentation of Christ's humanness. Jesus is truly the Word made flesh. The third sorrowful mystery speaks to Jesus' identity as he goes into battle. Jesus went into the fight that was his passion as a king, which is symbolized by the crowning with thorns. In ancient times, a leader joined his army in battle. Unlike today, where they often sit miles away in their heavily guarded headquarters. The crown worn on Jesus' head symbolizes his victory in the battle, even though it was intended as mockery by his executioners. Jesus, wearing a crown and dressed in purple, is a sign of an earthly king whose duty was to suffer to protect his people. Jesus, standing next to Pilate, in full view of the assembly of people, speaks to how the moral ground is shifting beneath Pilate's feet. Jesus shows all of us that the one they call king, and who was crowned with thorns and dressed in purple, is there to suffer for the people. Truly, Jesus is the King of the Jews and King of the world. Pope Francis reminds us that a true leader is a shepherd living with the smell of the sheep. This is the challenge for each of us in our various roles of leading and shepherding others. So, whether at home, at work, in our parish, in the community, or as a politician, we must constantly ask ourselves, how do we remain close to and in defense of those we shepherd?
Join us as we pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. O my Jesus, forgive us our sins. Save us from the fires of hell. Lead all souls into heaven, especially those in most need of thy mercy. Amen.